What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Talk. Once again, big shout out to Stuart, who shared The Color of Spring, 1986. And the next tune is Give It Up. It sounds like a laying down of ambitions, or perhaps a conviction, or perhaps some behavior that has run its course, or holding out hope and letting go of that. I suppose it could be giving up a pretense. You're pretending something, and it's like, all right, I'm going to give it up. You could give up the ghost, meaning, abandoning a project which has, again, run its course or has reached its natural end. I do wonder just what it is, but ultimately, it speaks to an abandoning of some behavior, process, experience, connection, and in that regard, it sounds like prescriptive or normative advice. It's someone telling either themselves or another person to relinquish control over something. So it's a really interesting starting point for a tune, despite it being a very simple and common phrase. Let's find out what's happening. This is Talk, Give It Up, and it's from the 1986 album The Color of Spring. A bit funky, a bit soul.
From the place that I stand to the land that is abundant free, watching rivers run black by the trees that are vacant to breathe. Gotta give it up, gotta give a second chance, gotta give it up, gotta give a second chance.
Something about a second chance that organ. Sounds like pain or like torture.
Take a walk through a misery. Gotta give it up, gotta give a second chance, gotta give it up, gotta give a second chance, and the juice just started.
Still can't hear that full on clearly. Movement bass. Electric guitar, we got some acoustic guitar, we got organ. The chorus is brilliant.
Gotta
heard that little cymbal or like hi-hat flare earlier. It's like the slowest fade I've ever heard. Which I won't complain about in the grand scheme of things. I've talked about it. A more abrupt fade can feel less appropriate. They just make great songs. Like, and again, I know there's some like electronic sounds here, but this whole album feels very like more art pop than synth pop. And I know people mention this, that this album had a different flavor than the previous one. But yeah, like I love. There's like hints of, again, soul and funk, and then with the organ, it has a bit of a like gospel feel, so there's some different sonic flavors, again, some different instruments, more like acoustic sounding and more electric sounding, the guitar sort of wailing by the end of the tune, and the vocals just, again, in a really sweet, good place. So another top tune. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. It sounds like we're talking about love and maybe a relationship and maybe a second chance at the end of an initial attempt or experience, but I don't know how it all stitches together. I couldn't, there are crucial parts that I wasn't hearing, so I'm not sure of the overall theme, but again, just a really well composed tune. So let me know if you agree. I will see you next time. Peace.